Guys, we've all been here. You open up your box of Count Chocula and you're excited for that perfect chocolate to marshmallow ratio, and boom, barely any marshmallows. It's like someone at the factory decided to ration out the joy in my life. And I'm sitting here wondering, why is this so much like life? Funny thing is, that silly bag of cereal can teach us something about the struggles that we face as Christian men today. And I don't mean the fact that I may have the maturity level and the eating habits of a 12-year-old. Just like this frustratingly disappointing and disconcerting lack of marshmallows in my cereal bag, life can feel like we're constantly being shortchanged. We want things to go smoothly, to feel fulfilled, to enjoy the sweetness of life, but instead it feels like we're stuck with more challenges than blessings. Think about it. You're trying to lead your family, honor God, work hard, and resist temptation. But every day it feels like the world is out to strip away the joy and leave you just a bland, worthless cereal like I was greeted with today. You face pressures to perform, cultural expectations that go against your faith, and the constant battle of temptation that seems relentless. And just like my bag, it's easy to feel like you're coming up short. You see, this box with the big smile and Count Chocula on it, it promised me marshmallows, but like the world promises us success, happiness, and fulfillment if you follow its ways. But the reality, it can't deliver. And here's the thing. We're not meant to rely on what the world gives us to feel satisfied. We were created for something deeper, something eternal, and something that only God can provide. But as always, I don't just bring you doom and gloom. Here's the good news. Just like I can add my own marshmallows to that bag, God adds joy, strength, and purpose to our lives. He doesn't shortchange us. In fact, He promises to give us life to the full. John 10:10 says, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." God is the one who fills the gaps, who restores what's missing. When we feel like life is a bowl of bland cereal, He steps in to remind us that His grace, His love, and His promises never run out. He's the ultimate provider, and He's not rationing His goodness. Men, the challenges you're facing are real, but so is the hope we have in Christ. Don't let the world convince you that you're stuck with what it gives you. Turn to God. He's got more marshmallows than you can imagine. He offers peace in the storm, strength in weakness, and joy in the midst of trials. So here's my challenge. When you're feeling shortchanged, don't get bitter. Get closer to God. Dive into His Word, pray, surround yourself with brothers in Christ who will encourage you and remind you of God's faithfulness. And hey, maybe a stash of extra marshmallows just in case. Life's too short for disappointing cereal or faith without the fullness of God's promises. Let's live boldly, filled with the sweetness that only He can provide. Dig in, brothers. God's got more for you.